Look down. Right now, look exactly where your feet are planted. What do you see? Concrete? Plastic? Synthetic rubber? Modern civilization has locked you in the greatest prison in history, but the bars aren't on your windows, they are on the soles of your shoes. They have insulated you from the massive battery you live upon, the earth itself. I am Dr. Julian Thorne. Today, we will rediscover what a solid foundation truly means. Because, my friends, a tree that wishes to reach the heavens must first bow to the darkness of the deep soil. Without a foundation, you are nothing but a grain of dust scattered in the wind. You have been told that your health depends on pills, on synthetic supplements, and on complicated machines. But you have been lied to. The most powerful medical device in the universe is right beneath your feet, and it costs nothing. It is the ground. The soil. The living, breathing skin of our planet. For millions of years, the human body evolved in constant electrical contact with the earth. We were grounded beings. Our ancestors didn't have chronic inflammation because they were constantly discharging their excess electrical stress into the soil. They were part of the global electrical circuit. Your body is not just a biochemical machine, it is an electrical circuit carrying voltage in every cell. Your heart is a generator, your brain is a processor. Every single thought you have, every beat of your heart, every contraction of your muscles is an electrical event. But what happens to an electrical circuit without a ground? Ask any engineer. The circuit builds up static, it overheats, it creates interference, and eventually, it blows. This is the tragedy of the modern human. We are walking short circuits. We are living in a sea of electromagnetic chaos, Wi-Fi, cell towers, dirty electricity, and we have no way to discharge it because we have disconnected ourselves from the earth. This disconnection is not a minor detail, it is the fundamental cause of the modern plague of inflammation. Think about it. When you wear rubber-soled shoes, you are an island of positive charge, accumulating stress and free radicals that have nowhere to go. This internal fire burns through your tissues, manifesting as arthritis, heart disease, autoimmune disorders, and chronic fatigue. You are not sick, you are simply ungrounded. You are like a phone that is trying to run on an empty battery while being struck by lightning. You need to plug back in. And who carries this electricity within your magnificent vessel? Minerals. They are not just boring elements on a periodic table, they are the conductors of your internal ocean. Magnesium, sodium, potassium, and calcium, these are the copper wires of your nervous system. They are the keys that unlock the doors of your cells. Without minerals, your body is a dead wire. You can drink the purest water in the world, you can breathe the cleanest air, but if you lack the mineral foundation, the energy simply cannot be harnessed. It is like trying to send electricity through a rope made of sand. Modern agriculture has committed a crime against humanity. By overfarming and using synthetic fertilizers, we have stolen the soul of the soil. The minerals that should be in our food are gone. An apple you eat today is but a shadow of the minerals its ancestor carried a century ago. We are a hungry species, but we are starving for elements. When the soil became mineral deficient, man followed. We became brittle. We became anxious. We became disconnected. We lost our salt, in every sense of the word. Minerals are the nails that hold the soul to the body. If the nails are weak, the house begins to shake. Let us talk about the miracle of magnesium. It is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body. It is the master mineral of relaxation. And yet, almost everyone in the modern world is deficient. Why? Because stress burns magnesium like fuel in a furnace. And because we no longer touch the earth, we no longer absorb the magnesium that should be coming through our skin and our water. When you lack magnesium, your nervous system is like a violin string stretched too tight. One small touch, and you snap. This is why you cannot sleep, why your heart flutters, why your muscles cramp. You are lacking the earth's calming metal. Then there is the mystery of copper and iron. These are the alchemical metals of your blood. They allow you to carry oxygen, the breath of gods, to your cells. But in our synthetic world, these metals have become imbalanced. We are rusting from the inside out because we have lost the mineral chaperones that tell these metals where to go. We are taking synthetic supplements that are making us toxic instead of vibrant. Dr. Thorne tells you now, stop looking for health in a plastic bottle. Look for it in the dark, rich humus of the earth. Look for it in sea salts that carry the memory of the primordial ocean. I give you a task, a sacred protocol for Chapter 12. Go outside. Take off your shoes and socks. I don't care if it's cold, I don't care if people look at you strangely. Let your bare feet meet that cold, damp, dark ground. In that first second of contact, a miracle occurs. The earth, which carries a massive negative charge, begins pumping billions of free electrons into your body. It is a massive transfusion of natural anti-inflammatories. Your blood thins, your heart rate variability improves, and your cortisol levels begin to normalize. This is the body's way of saying, I am home. You are finally discharging the static of the modern world. Grounding, or earthing, is the missing link in modern medicine. It is the solid foundation. You can have the best diet, the best exercise routine, and the best mindset, but if you are electrically disconnected, you are fighting an uphill battle. You are trying to build a skyscraper on a swamp. By grounding yourself daily, you provide the stable electrical environment that your cells need to heal. You become a conduit for the Earth's energy. You become a biological antenna that is finally tuned to the right frequency, the Schumann resonance, the heartbeat of the planet. We must also address the mineral shield. To protect yourself from the invisible storms of the digital age, you must mineralize. You must flood your system with the elements of the earth. Shilajit, deep-sea minerals, Celtic salt, these are the tools of the Thorne Protocol. These are the substances that turn your body from a weak receiver into a powerful transmitter. When you are mineralized and grounded, the electromagnetic smog of the modern world passes through you without leaving a trace. You become untouchable. You become sovereign. Imagine your body as a magnificent cathedral. The breath is the air and the rafters, the water is the flow and the fountains, but the minerals in the earth are the stones and the bedrock. Without the stones, the cathedral collapses. Without the bedrock, the stones sink. We have spent too much time decorating the windows while the foundation was crumbling. It is time to go deep. It is time to reclaim the dirt. It is time to remember that you are made of stardust, yes, but that stardust is currently walking on a planet that wants to support you. I am Dr. Julian Thorne. This is the end of the era of isolation. Step out of your synthetic bubbles. Leave your rubber prisons behind. Walk upon the earth as you were meant to, naked, proud, and connected. Feel the pulse of the minerals in your bones. Feel the electricity of the soil in your veins. Reclaim your foundation. Reclaim the earth. For only those who are rooted in the ground can truly reach for the stars. This concludes Chapter 12. Stay grounded, for the storm is coming, and only the solid will remain standing.